Adrenaline-seeking owners and their elite tacticians flew to Lanzarote, Spain for the first stop of the 2018 RC44 Championship Tour, the RC44 Calero Marinas Cup.
Hi, we're in Lanzarote and we've got a tough, challenging conditions this regatta. I guess the waves are really tricky and the balance upwind is hard, and it's really hard just to lock the boat in and keep it going, but it's been unbelievably fun.
Despite the results always being a team effort, two roles shoulder the majority of the responsibility on board an RC44. One is the helm and the other is the tactician.
There's different levels of being a professional tactician. When you're with an owner-driver, you become the eyes and the ears, just your way of predetermining how the manoeuvre is going to take place and explaining, and just being able to really communicate and lead the team is probably the strengths that you need.
Professional tactician, oh, be lucky. I don't know, a lot of hard work. Honestly, there's no real path to it. You just do a good job, put your head down and keep trying to improve, and none of us are ever good enough.
You should ask to a proper tactician. I'm just guessing a lot.
Optimus Racing started the final day in Lanzarote in third place, but even winning the final race wasn't enough to keep Team C-Ref from constantly gaining ground on them. Igor Lars' 2017 RC44 Championship winning team put in the best performance of the day. They won the opening race to finish the regatta in third overall.
Competition in this class, as good as ever. You know, we've all been thinking hard over the winter how to beat each other. Some of the boats are a little bit different, what they've done in terms of setup. And there's some new crew on pretty much every boat. Everyone's just had a little change of key position. So we're pleased with where we are. We know we left quite a lot of points out on the race course. We can just keep fighting away and ready for round two in Poderos.
The battle for overall honours was the toughest between Charisma and Team Nico. Nico Poons, tactician Ray Davies and the Charisma crew remained super consistent from the event's start. Finishing fifth in the final race, their poorest performance of this event, they clung on to their lead to finish 1 point ahead of Vladimir Prasikin, Dean Barker and their Team Nico crew. It was Nico Poons' first ever victory after 4 years of racing.
On the last downward run, we got a lot of breeze suddenly from another direction. We just could take down the kite, and instead of being 3, we ended up number 5. And just by 1 point won the regatta. You always enjoy when you win.
The RC44 fleet will now fly to Slovenia for the second event of the 2018 series, the Poderos Cup.